What's up? This is Derek.
Jamie Madrock.
Man, this your man's Obi Trice.
This is Ad-Lib.
Yo, what up? This is Spex1.
This is Spesh K.
Hot Rocks, motherfucking Skot MC.
Breaking
Records.
Breaking Records radio out here.
This is Breaking Records Radio.
Check them out, man.
Bro, let me tell you something that probably has nothing to do with the questions you're gonna ask me, but I'm just to let people know, and I'm gonna sort of vocalize my sort of views on sort of the world. I don't even consider them political views per se, but you know, some people have asked me this because I've sort of sloughed off a bit, but I've gone on a lot of anti-Trump rants on Facebook and stuff like that.
Yep.
My worldwide perspective is that, and to me it's pretty simple, we're all human beings, and if you really actually have any belief in God at all, you don't even have to have a belief in God. A lot of atheists think this way. We're all human beings, so we should all treat each other as equals.
Exactly.
And there's certain things in this world that I believe are human rights. And healthcare, to me, is one of them.
Yeah.
There should never be a situation where you're sick or injured, but you can't afford to get better. I think that's fucked up.
Yeah.
As a human being, I feel like you just need to get the help you should get. Period. Regardless of race and your economic standing and shit. So the idea that there's even the concept of pay for this or die is sickening to me.
Yeah.
You know, it's sickening to me, and it's amazing how many, and I know that we're talking about two different things here when I bring up Trump, is just that many supporters of right-wing politics seem to also be Bible thumpers, and it boggles my mind.
Yeah.
Because any follower of Jesus Christ would know to treat others as you would, have them treat you. But that's not what the fuck they do, bro.
No.
You either belong to our group or we don't want anything to do with you, and you don't deserve the same rights we have. And that goes through, sexual orientation, race, whether you were born in this country or not. It's sick to me.
Yeah.
Or even
to treat any other human being in a way that you wouldn't want to be treated. And I just wanted to say that.
Yeah. Even when I was walking to link up with Maloney, I walked by a church, and it by Eastern, and it said, whatever, you get eternal life in heaven or whatever. But it didn't stop there. It said, or you could not, and you feel the wrath of whatever.
Right.
Really, say the first part, that's fine. You're entitled to that. The second part, trying to condemn people who are not into that, why push it that extra?
And that's why I'm not religious.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this. I'm a believer, but I don't believe in religion. And I brought up De La Soul earlier in Pasta News, and I do want to sort of quasi-quote one of my favorite lines from him. In one of the records, I think on the AOI Bionics CD, he says something to the effect of how he's watching the news, and his daughter walked into the room and said, "How come all those people are lying on the ground covered in red?" And his response was, "Because they were looking for God, but found religion instead." And I get chills to this day.
That actually.
Yeah, it gives me goosebumps.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually.
Your first question
That's
was,
cool,
who is
man.
Danny O? That's part of who Danny O is, man.
Yeah.
Breaking fucking Records Radio.